I don't understand what you're talking
There's a
about.
full book that tells you all about keeping dogs, cats,
We have
everything.
individual ones for different animals.
Right, well, but you have a code of practice there. One of your officers gave me it 2 years ago.
Okay. Who's
And
that? Do you know?
I don't know, they were talking to you up Lane, do you remember?
So who
And it says in it, this is a code of practice. It's not law, although it could be used in a case. If you were charged with a criminal offence, it could be used as an aggravating feature in the case.
Right, okay.
Do you know? And that's what it says.
Right, okay. But you can't tell me where that is in here.
That in the full DEFRA book.
Right, okay.
That's not the full DEFRA book. 100% it's not.
So why don't you get me that copy that you're
Because I haven't got it. I haven't got it now. But if you had the full copy, you'll see it yourself.
Right. Well, this is the full copy for
horses.
For horses.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
But surely, if it was going to be something that big, where what you're telling me
Yes.
is that it's not law, that would surely be in the book.
It's on one of the front pages.
It's on one of the front pages.
It says
but
it's
not in this one.
It's a code of good practice.
Which is the one that we're working off today, and it's not.
No, that's one you're working off.
Right.
That's one you're working off, not
This
what
is the
we're
one that
working
I
off.
refer to every single time I
Well, you're referring wrong.
Right. I'm referring
Because
wrong.
listen,
Thank you.
there's two sides at House of Parliament, and you know when this went through law, right? Both sides refused to give RSPCA any power. You have no power. You work under the Common Informers Act.
Right.
That's
okay.
what you work under.
Okay.
Right? Don't you? I'm right, aren't I?
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
about
you
that.
take your private prosecution, because they're even taking the private prosecutions off you this year. I'll try to stop you doing them because you're abusing the system.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Personally
Not you. I'm not saying you personally, but your organisation. And I'm not saying that about you, love. You might think you're doing it's them above you, but you are doing it wrong.
Okay.
Now, if you take them horses, I will definitely.
I haven't said I'm taking anything.
I go out to work,
issuing a notice.
and if you
That's
bring
what
the
I've said.
police to take them, they best bring a vet with them, because you know when you get a police officer to take, and you know what the police don't know. You know when that police officer agrees to take them horses, he's responsible for them horses. It don't matter that it passes them to RSPCA, he's responsible for taking them horses. And I will want you to pay for an independent vet to make sure my horses are all right.
You're refusing to give me your name, is that right?
I'm not refusing, I don't have to. But by law, do I have to give you my name?
Not at all.
Well, there you
No,
are.
but you don't want to. Okay.
No, I don't want to.
Does
I'm
it
not
have
gonna.
ready access to water?
Yes, it's buckets of water I've given today, and I don't leave them with them because they knock them over on chains.
So it doesn't have ready access to water?
Yes, I'm ready access.
But right now they don't have water?
Yes, there's a young lad there. He comes out twice a day and gives them water off at site.
Right now, do they have water?
Not at this minute in time, no.
Yeah, they just had water.
But
They've
right
just
now
had
they
it.
don't have water?
No, this is just a
Well,
thing.
that's-
Yeah.
I'm just
It's all
reading
on
what it
video,
says in
yeah,
here.
it's all on video, so.
Right, does the animal look like it's getting a nutritionally adequate diet to stay healthy? Right, well, in regards to it being on a farmer's field, which, until you can tell me... That
No, until you can tell me, I don't have to prove nothing to you.
Okay, that's
It's what
fine.
you have to prove to
Alright,
me.
That's fine. I can contact... Do you have the contacts, the farmer's contact?
Oh, well, no, I don't. Why would I have?
Because you're using his field.
I'm not using his field. They're tethered out on the road. If
They were
he,
definitely on the
well,
field
he
when
should
I
fence his
turned up.
field.
Right.
It ain't my fault if he don't fence his field.
Okay, is the animal contained within a suitable environment? No.
Why ain't it?
Is the environment...
Taking the notes, I'm going to film him now when she's gone. She's crank. Straight crank.
Okay.
You've no legal... Have you any legal power?
You keep asking that question.
Yes, because I want all these to know that you haven't got no legal power.
Okay, right. Alright, is it a shelter from extreme weathers? Barely.
Barely. So it's either yes or no. No barely about it. It's either yes or no. There's a big edge there, and there's a big edge here.
Okay.
So
alright,
I'd say
so
yes.
You say yes?
I'd say yes, wouldn't you?
Okay,
Really, let's
alright.
think about it.
Right, so... Your horses... have access.
No, just got a private employee of RSPCA who thinks she's a police officer, that's
No,
all.
I don't. I've never once said that I'm a
Well,
police
why are you
officer.
acting with powers what you haven't got? Why are you trying to bring powers up what you haven't got?
Okay.
You've not. She's no legal powers at all. It's nothing to do with you. If I take my horses on top of that shed, it's nothing to do with you. Honest to God. Oh, they put something like a police uniform on and they scare people. They scare people into being intimidated. No,
I'm not here
no.
to intimidate anyone.
Oh,
I'm here
you
to
are,
support-
love. You
No,
took
I'm
dogs
not.
off. You took dogs off here a week and intimidated the people and made them sign them away.
Right.
Maybe not you personally, but your organisation.
Right, okay.
You've no. I can bring it up for you here, and I've got a letter from an MP here saying that you've no legal powers under 2006
Do you wanna
Animal
show me
Welfare. I will show you it now as soon as I finish recording. Read me out one time, Fran.
see you, my love.
Alright, thank you.
And you brought half a booklet without all the information in.
No, that is the booklet. You're
It's not the
referring to
full
something that
booklet.
you can't show me, so...
No,
that's
but
gonna
I'm
say
telling
that
you,
now.
somebody... Have you got that definite booklet on
I'm
that
sure
site?
you found it.
Yeah.
Dan, will you have a
Is
look
it
out
the
and see if
same
you
one
can
that
find
I
it?
issued?
Yeah.
No,
It's this
no,
one.
no, it's not, Diana.
No.
Because that's only about horses. The one you've got's about everything, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Do you want to go and get it?
Yeah.
You can show me.
I don't know where it is.
No, we don't have to prove. We'll prove it at a later date. But definitely 100% we've got it. And it says in it that it's code of practice.
Right, okay.
Like if there were
It
an
does,
Osteva
yeah,
there.
it's code of practice. I've shown that there. It's code of practice.
Yes, but it's telling you what the limits are on it. Do you know, like if there were an Osteva there, Dinah, and it had long feet,
Yeah.
right? What they could do is they could prosecute you for the not looking after its feet,
Yeah.
and then an aggravating factor would be, and it was on a tether. But that's not the actual crime.
No.
You can't be charged with it being on a tether. You can be charged with being neglected.
Yes,
You know what
because
I mean?
tethering is legal.
Yes,
Tethering is legal.
Right.
But tethering a mare with a fold-up foot is not legal.
but where does it say? Quote the law to me where it says it's not legal.
I'll find it in there.
That's code of good practice.
Okay.
Code of practice, it's a different thing altogether. If the foal came to harm
Yeah,
round the mare,
that's
then
different.
they charge you with neglect
Yeah,
under
that's a
code of good
different thing,
practice,
innit? Yeah.
and they bring that up. They say, well, it's not advisable. It's like the British Horse Society say a stable should be 12 foot by 12 foot, right? But they don't make the law. That's only a recommendation. It's not a law.
It's not a crime, is it, neither?
Believe me, I studied on this. I didn't waste my time in jail.
Car coming looking at.
And you know, don't you, that horses are property.
Yes.
So, you know, if you take my
Thank you.
property, I will be reporting the theft.
Okay.
No, I don't want that.
Okay. Well, I miss you in it.
Well, you issue it. Oh, you issue it to? You don't know my name?
That's fine. I'll stick it on one of your water bottles.
Oh, so you're issuing it to horse? Oh, well, I'm sure he'll take as much notice as what I do.
I won't stick it on your horse. No, don't worry. I'm not going to stick it on
Right.
your horse. Right, Diana, I'm going to also have to issue a notice in regards to tethering your mares.
Listen, Dinah, don't worry about it. Honest to God.